Yeah. Whole lot of smoke. Yeah. They wait the hits like a heartbeat. The hi-hats are crisp and rapid fire, but space, the reverse melody continues. Now with a metallic ting on the offbeat. Woke up in the Murcielago, blood pressure elevated. Last night's chase still imprinted on the tin, I see it faded. They was talking on the net, I was counting up the net worth. Came from nothing, had to box my way up out the earth. Yeah, every dollar got a shadow, every chain got a price tag. Pray for peace, but had to keep the peace inside the dash rack. They see smiles in the photos, they don't see the clinic visits. Silent screaming in the mirrors, I was learning how to live with it. Got an angel on my shoulder, but a halo made a razor. She remind me what it take to be a savior to the neighbors. Selling hope out of a backpack, moving weight inside the classroom. Graduated to the coops, now the past feel like a daydream. And sometimes I just wanna pull over, let the engine cool over. But the road keep calling like a mother to a soldier. I'm haunted by the future, married to the moment. 1 foot in the palace, 1 foot in the ogre. In the Murcielago doing hundreds through the fall. If you know, you know, if you don't, you lost. Moving silent like a bat in the night, yeah. Got the city on my back in the night, yeah. Count it up, that's the gospel. Made it out the hostile, yeah. They asked me how the cost feel, I just point up at the cockpit. Yeah. Look, the money ain't the therapy, it's just the noise canceling. The fame ain't nothing but a spotlight for the hell you're dwelling in. I miss the days the dream was sweeter than the living proof. Before the paradise became a gilded roof. They want the speed but not the story of we checking flags. The glory and the gory both trapped inside the dash. Yeah. Yeah. Whole lot of smoke, yeah. Just the 808 and hats, Roddy goes in with a final melodic run, full of ad-libs. Yeah. Murcielago dreams, leather seat screams. Chasing a beam through the dark, know what I mean. Yeah, if the road ever ends, I'ma reverse it again. In the Murcielago doing hundreds through the fog. If you know, you know, if you don't, you lost. Moving silent like a bat in the night, yeah. Got the city on my back in the night, yeah. Count it up, that's the gospel. Made it out the hostile, yeah. They asked me how the cost feel, I just point up at the cockpit. Look. The money ain't the therapy, it's just the noise canceling. The fame ain't nothing but a spotlight for the hell you're dwelling in. I miss the days the dream was sweeter than the living proof. Before the paradise became a gilded roof. They want the speed but not the story of the checkered flags. The glory and the gory both trapped inside the dash. Yeah. Murcielago dreams, let the sea scream. Chasing the beam through the dark, know what I mean. Woo! Yeah, if the road ever ends, I'ma reverse it again. Skirt! In the Murcielago doing hundreds through the fall. If you know, you know, if you don't, you lost. Moving silent like a bat in the night, yeah. Got the city on my back in the night, yeah. Count it up, that's the gospel. Yeah, they out the hostile, yeah. They ask me how the cost feel, I just point up at the cockpit. Yeah.